So I found out why it didn't record audio last time I filmed, and it's because I attached it to my selfie stick to have like more stability, um, and like more range of motion, and that also completely turned off my sound. So what I'm doing now is not plugging it in. I'm still using the selfie stick for um, mobility reasons. I am. I don't even know. I'm like in my brain. I wanted to show everyone my animals. Why aren't you working? What? I've been like doing oh so great lately, and right now it's like, just kidding. I give up for now. I'm not doing the setup I want to do with the black background right now because um, I use the same blanket for when my guinea pig's hanging out with me, which is like right here. He is 6 years old already. He's fucking getting up there. They can live anywhere from 5 to 10 years. Depending on where you see online, it can say 5 to 7, but I've seen up to 10. Um, I adopted him off of like the Canadian version of Craigslist. I don't know if they have Kijiji in the States or other parts of the world, but um, I adopted him off there. He was $40 with all of his stuff included, except for they were feeding him rabbit food, which like don't feed guinea pigs rabbit food. They need vitamin C in order to like live, otherwise they will die. They're like humans, they don't create their own vitamin C. They need to supplement it or have it in their food. Um, they did not even tell me his name when they gave him to me. They just were like, here you go, have a good day. And so I don't think that they wanted him anymore. He was 4.5 when I got him. And now he's just like my little buddy. We hang out every day for 2 hours. You normally want to get like two guinea pigs because they're social animals. But he was never with another guinea pig. He's been alone all his life, and it would be really difficult to introduce another guinea pig to him right now. I might end up even having to just completely separate them anyway. So I hang out with him for 2 hours at least every single day. Um, so that he doesn't get depressed, because they can actually die from depression. Um, they get sad and then they get sick and then they die. Let's see here. He is my best buddy. He loves hanging out. It's his thing, right? His name is Chopper. I named him off after an anime that I watch. I don't know if anyone watches it, but it's called One Piece, and it's amazing. So if you watch anime, you should check it out. I was caught up, and then now I'm not. That's besides the point. Don't you dare! He tries eating my hair because they do this thing called barbering, which in the wild they eat like the long hair guinea pig's hair so that they don't get tangled in the bush. So he thinks I'm a guinea pig and he keeps like eating my hair so I don't get tangled in bushes. And it's adorable but also very annoying. You know what's weird? I can always do O's off camera. Like, no problem. None whatsoever. I get on camera and it's like, ha, just kidding. Whatever. My last video I had to cut like short because for some reason I didn't have enough memory on my phone, which is weird because I have like a lot of gigabytes on my phone, but I think it was because it's on my memory card. So I also have a little corn snake. He is only like a year and a little bit old, so he's pretty tiny. But I named him, he's the only one I have not adopted, and I named him Fish because people are afraid of snakes, but they're not, most people aren't afraid of fish. So I named him Fish, which I know is ridiculous, but let's see here. This is his little setup. I need to get him a new one of these because he literally used to never leave this thing and now he can't fit because he's getting too long. Are you in here? Yes, you are. He was not in here not that long ago, so. This is Fish. He's a good boy. I know he's a boy because they can, here you go, buddy. Put your house back. There. I know he's a boy because sometimes when they like eliminate themselves, their penis can come out, and that is how I found out he was a boy. I have 2 cats, and like they almost always hang out in my room with me, but of course, like for the sake of this video, they decided that they don't want to be hanging out in here with me. So watch. We're gonna leave him in here for now. Yes, I know. I'll be back. I'll be back. He just loves me. It's dark. Okay, so you can hear her. Meow. This is Evie. She needs like all the attention in the world, right? She is, how old is she now? She's like, no, she is 4. And I know she was adopted from my friend who actually found her on the side of the road I know. Found her on the side of the road. When she was a kitten, like she was maybe 4 or 5 weeks old. She was just a little tiny baby. And I adopted her second. He had adopted her out to one of his friends, and they had her and then got another cat, and Evie didn't like the other cat, so Evie just straight up, or sorry, the lady that had Evie just straight up gave her to the SPCA. And thankfully my friend had her registered with the city, and he found out that she was at the SPCA, and he went and got her so that she wouldn't be there, and he'd be able to give her to a home that he knows is safe. So, oh my god, she's so cute. Is that your toy? um, so he let me adopt her with the promise that I would not get rid of her until I died or she did. So that was like a verbal contract, and I would never get rid of her. I have found a way to keep my animals no matter what has happened in my life, and I will always find a way to keep them no matter what happens in my life. They are amazing, and I wouldn't want anybody else taking care of them. Um, I don't know where Blaze is. So, by the way, I didn't name either of my cats. The only animals I got to name were my guinea pig and my snake. Um, this video is already longer than the other one. I did have another cat here when I made the last video, but circumstances happen, and that was my boyfriend at the time's cat, and now I don't have a boyfriend, and he doesn't live with me so anymore. So now I only have 4 animals again. I did have 5, but Blaze is somewhere around here. I'll go find him in a second. God damn it. I just give up. I give up. Oh. I'll be back. So let's see. Ah, I hear him. Oh, that's so zoomed in still. That is Blaze. This is Blaze. She needs all the attention, so the second I try to give anybody else attention, she like gets upset. But he is the first animal in the house, but he was my first animal. He is 5, and I adopted him from an SPCA. He was Oh yeah, he was found on, sorry, he was found on a farm that he was born on, and they could not find the mother or the other kittens. He was the only one left, and they believe that he was the sole survivor of a attack by um an attack by god damn it coyotes or wolves. They believe that the rest of the family was murdered, and I also believe that because when I first got him, he was super 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 skittish, like extremely skittish. And the second he heard any like sudden noise, like my keys like jangling, would scare the living shit out of him, and he would be gone. Like he would just be like out of the room instantly. So now they're all on the bed with me. And Chopper loves her. That is his best friend. Besides me, of course. He loves me too, but they're best friends. And yes, they get along. Um, I just make sure that, like, she doesn't bite him for whatever reason, but usually they're pretty good. And that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And thankfully, this one, it's really long, and I'm sorry for that. But hopefully, this one will upload with audio. It should. Otherwise, I will be very sad. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.